Hi, and welcome back to Life of Enchantment. Are you striving for perfectionism in yourself, in others, your job, your work, what you do? This is why striving for perfectionism is an impossible standard that can lead to burnout, anxiety, overwhelm, the constant feeling of failure, procrastination because you don't want to start it, because if you can't do it perfectly, then what's the point? It can lead to feelings of inadequacy, and perfectionism is a moving target. It never stays the same, and it stops you from enjoying what you have already, your experiences, your life moving forward, the things that are already here and happening. It kills inspiration. If you're striving for perfectionism in yourself, the thing to know is no one and nothing is perfect or stays perfect forever. It's impossible. If you can get the perfect makeup right, fab, but it won't stay there all day. If you get a perfect patio fitted, in 6 months or a year, you're going to have to wash it again or do something to it. If you buy the perfect car, it'll go wrong at some point and need servicing and get dirty in the roads and whatever. If you find the perfect job, at some point you're probably going to want to move on and grow and things like that. If you find the perfect person, they're going to wake up in the morning with the hair everywhere and be in a mood and grumpy sometimes. That's just life. That's normal. Striving for perfectionism in yourself really sets you up for constant criticism, constant feeling of shaming and that you're not good enough. And if you're doing that to someone else, it's really important you have a look at why you're doing it, where that's coming from. And if it's in you, again, why you're doing it, where it's coming from, why is it so important? So here is the better way, more inspiring way, healthy way to look at life. And it is about showing up in your best. The best you can be today or any given day. Doing your best, thinking your best, feeling your best. It's not going to be perfect. Creating the best you can at that time. One day, your best will be better than the next day, or year, or month, or whatever. Some days you'll cook the perfect meal that's really, really good. Another time you'll cook it and it will taste not as good or crap. But looking for perfectionism builds an all or nothing mindset, which doesn't allow for growth. It doesn't allow for learning. It's a very harsh kind of, if I don't do this and I don't get this right, then I'm a failure and da-da-da-da. It's just not inspiring. So like I said, when you focus on doing your best and doing good and doing the best that you can, it allows for you to enjoy the journey. It allows for you to build a sense of well-being. It allows you to learn from your mistakes and see them, which builds character, which builds confidence. It builds a sense of mental resilience when you do that. It enables you to better work things out. It gives you better relationships and better understandings because it allows the freedom to grow and listen and think. It helps you to see the best in people rather than looking at the worst in them. It helps you to see what you can provide and give, not just take, but also what you can receive. It helps you to receive better. Perfectionism also builds massive procrastination. A lot of the time you will not want to start something or do something because you'll feel you can't do it perfectly. It just feels like too much. So thinking, well, I'm just going to start and do the best I can is much more free-flowy. It takes the pressure off. Having that it's got to be perfect is such a lot of pressure that most of the time we procrastinate and we just don't end up doing things that we'd have loved to have done or tried. Aiming for your best promotes action. It allows you to celebrate your achievements, all the little ones as well as the big ones. And it really enables you to enjoy and see the process to where you've got. And not saying that you're going to be able to do this perfectly either, because you just shouldn't try to. I'm going to be trying to do my best perfectly. That's not what this is about. This is about nothing and no one is perfect. Everything is changing and evolving. If you go and try and have the perfect face and body and everything, at some time you might put a bit of weight on, it's Christmas, or you've been in the sun and you're aging or whatever. Things change. If your focus is on doing the best that you can, showing up the best that you can on any given day, week, month, year, looking at the best in people. What you put out, you get back, so there's more of a positive energy. Some days you will be able to show up much better than others, and that's okay. You could be tired, you could be grieving, you could just be fed up, you could have argued. There are times when you can just show up better than others, but the point is you show up and you do your best you can at any given time, whatever that looks like at that time. It takes the pressure off. Give yourself time to let this become more of how you live. If you are someone that seeks perfectionism in yourself or others or in things, it would be a really good idea for you to have a look at why. And this will take time for you to change this behaviour thought pattern. We can all get stuck on this. We can all think, well, you know, I won't be that good at this, or I won't be that, so I'm not going to try it. And it's like, well, try. Do you have to be the best? And if you do, why? Can you just not enjoy it? Can you not just show up and be your best? Can you not just say the best that you can? Feel the best, be the best? And if there are blocks in the way, have a look at them. It's really, really a good learning place and something that will help you to move on. I hope this has been helpful. Do let me know your thoughts and feelings. And until next time, all my love, Ella. Bye.